Yesterday morning, the unthinkable happened. For 100 million Americans, the world simply stopped. No signal, no 911, no stock trades. Just 3 terrifying letters on the top of their iPhone screens. SOS. What started as a glitch in a server room became a Category 5 digital hurricane. In less than 24 hours, this outage froze supply chains, grounded flights, and erased an estimated $50 billion from the US economy. But here's the scary part. It wasn't a nuclear bomb. It wasn't an alien invasion. It was a failure of the invisible skeleton that holds our modern life together. Welcome to the breakdown. Welcome to the Masterplan. You might think this is just about not being able to check Instagram. Think bigger. Verizon isn't just a phone company, it's a titan of infrastructure. They control over 1 million miles of fiber optics. That's enough to wrap around the Earth 40 times. When that network sneezes, the US economy catches a cold. When it crashes, we get pneumonia. Look at the numbers. Yesterday, January 14th, small businesses couldn't process credit cards. Uber drivers couldn't get rides. Doctors couldn't access cloud-based records. We've built a civilization that runs on digital oxygen, and for 12 agonizing hours, someone pinched the air hose. So the question everyone is asking is simple. How? How does a company worth $170 billion with armies of engineers let the lights go out? To understand the crash, you have to understand the machine. The internet feels like magic, like it's floating in the cloud. It's not. It's physical, it's heavy, and it's incredibly fragile. Your entire digital life travels through strands of glass thinner than a human hair. Engineers call this the physical layer. But yesterday, the problem wasn't the cable, it was the map. Insiders suspect a massive failure in the BGP, the Border Gateway Protocol. Think of BGP as the internet's postal service. It tells your data where to go. Yesterday, Verizon essentially forgot the addresses of 100 million people. The cables were fine, the hardware was fine, but the digital map was erased. It's like closing every highway into Manhattan at 8 a.m. on a Monday. Gridlock. Engineers were scrambling, trying to patch code, while millions of angry customers screamed into the void. This reveals a terrifying truth about our engineering philosophy: efficiency over resilience. Now, let's talk about the damage. Who pays for this? Analysts estimate the direct economic loss at $500 million per hour. That's not just Verizon stock dropping. That's the coffee shop that couldn't sell lattes, the trader who missed the exit price, the delivery truck sitting idle. But the real cost isn't money, it's trust. In the world of titan economics, reliability is the only currency that matters. If we can't trust the network, the whole house of cards starts to shake. Competitors like T-Mobile and AT&T are already circling like sharks smelling blood in the water. But don't be fooled, they're just one bad software update away from the same fate. So, here's the reality check. Was this a sophisticated cyber attack or just pure, gross incompetence? The official statement says technical issue, but in an era of digital warfare, can we believe that? We're building a future where everything, our cars, our money, our hospitals, is connected to this fragile web. Yesterday was a warning shot. Next time, it might not come back on. I want to know what you think. Is it time to decentralize our internet, or are we doomed to rely on these fragile titans? Let me know in the comments, because the math is clear. The system is broken. We just have to decide if we're going to fix it or wait for the blackout.